My name is Karen Rodriguez, and I will be doing an inspirational speech about my mother, and this is my audience. Hello, everyone. The saying goes that some people are born with wings, not on their backs, but on their hearts. My mother is one of those people. Every time I see a hummingbird, it reminds me so much of my mother. Not only is it her favorite bird, she resembles it so much. Sharing their tiny size, but also how resilient they both are. Every morning I look at her and just think how perfect she is, how loved and adored she is by everyone. Today, I am sharing the story of my mother, the person who has taught me that real strength sometimes comes in small ways through sacrifice and resilience. At the age of 22, she learned the definition of strength. She didn't know how strong she was, and to being strong was her only option. Her heart became a suitcase filled with hope and sacrifice. One sunny morning in 1999, my mother made a selfless act. She decided to leave her family behind and immigrate to a new country, a place where she didn't know anyone. Struggling to communicate and understand the new currency were just a few of the obstacles she had to face. You might all ask yourself, why would she do such thing? Or how is this a selfless act? Well, my mother had a purpose, and that purpose was me. A short and chubby 2-year-old who had no idea what was going on. She wanted to give me the opportunity she didn't have. The first couple years, she had a mixture of emotions, depressed and scared for leaving her loved ones behind. But she was also happy for taking me away from poverty and danger. All these years, I have learned so much from her. One of the biggest things have been her devotion to motherhood. One morning, I heard her whimpering while on the phone. The room trembled in silence as her grandmother's last breath filled it. The woman who raised her, the woman who shaped the woman she had become, was dying. Even though deep inside she wanted to go back to her home country and be next to her grandmother in her last moments, she knew she could. I remember asking her, "Mommy, are you okay?" Wiping her tears, she responded with a sweet and assured smile. "Get ready. We are going to the park to have fun." Once again showing how resilient and selfless she is, putting my needs before hers. My mother has been my #1 fan since day one. She has been cheering me on like a coach on sidelines of my life. She has never missed a special day of mine, from school events to the birth of my children. Today, she's not only a devoted mother, but an amazing grandmother to 3. If you ever need her, just know you might find her in a school, volunteering and ensuring she gives the love she never got as a child. Selfless, resilient, caring, and loving are just a few of the words I will use to describe my mother. And honestly, even those words wouldn't be enough. She gave me strength. She gave me love. She gave me absolutely everything she possibly could. If you ever see a hummingbird wave at you, it's probably my mother, sprinkling love to the world. Real strength may not always be loud. It might softly hum like my mother's sacrifice or her comforting fair hugs as a grandmother. Also, I will show you my hummingbird.